Hello, hello. Oh, is it on? Is it on? People, is it on? Welcome, welcome. I don't know what to do. Now I'm live and I don't know what to do. So I'm having some coffee. I am finally home. I have to tell you that so many people, they're like, Mallory, where have you been? What are you doing? And all the, listen, people, I am very busy girl these days, and I don't have time to kind of do what I once used to do. I spend a little less time on the internets and more time moving about in the real world, which I will highly recommend so many of you to do. So many of you to do. I have to tell you that, for those of you who don't know, my doctor some time ago said, hey, Mallory, we've got to make a couple of changes, with the labs work, and it was getting too full, too, how do you say, big. So the doctor said you got to do something. You got to change medications. You got to get off medications, or you've really got to get moving. I tried the walking and all that good stuff, and I wound up doing some door dashing. So I know some of you have seen a couple of my door dashing videos, and I do a little door dashing for the people. And what this allows me to do is it allows me to be out there into the keeping a social activities, right? But most of it gets me to the move. It gets me very moving, and I've lost, not to brag, I've lost 15 pounds. 15 pounds now, and I think this is good. This is a nice start. Because the doctor says, hey, we should lose a little weight. I lost a little weight, so hopefully we can continue to keep doing the dash, keep doing the doors, and delivering. And it is good money. It makes some good money. People seem to like me, and I like them, and they give me extra tips. So, and somebody says, listen, do you still do the hair color? You still doing the stylist? And the thing is, I've been colorist for 24, 25 years. And it's a very long time. But I know do this full time. I can't do it full time. I'm tired. It's too much. And I'm no longer 24, 25 years old. So I get a little bit old, and you say, well, now I just like to do part time. So I rent a chair when I have my long time clients. When I have clients, and I go in, I rent a chair for a day or two, and we do some work. And so when I'm not doing this, I'm doing the DoorDash. When I'm not doing the DoorDash, I'm taking care of life events. When I'm not, and then sometimes I come up, because I still do the how do you say, the entertain. I still entertain people. Now so many of the older people, they're no longer with us here. They're no longer with us because we do more positive things on the new Mallory on demand. We do more positive things, and now there are a whole lot of people into more positive things. They like the toxicities, or the negative, and I'm like, well, I can't do this. It's no good. It's no good for the mind. It's no good for the body or spirit. And I see people who are just constantly drowning themselves into the toxic, and they get very thick. They get very unattractive, and they get mean. They get salty. Some people say the salty. And how do you do? It's not for me, right? It's not for me. And the followers, the supporters. Let me call them the supporters. I now call them my kickers. They like to be kicked. There's the sidekicks, and they support my channel for $30 a month, and then I've got my beautiful Patreons, and they give me about $100 a month each, and they between all them, they help to keep me go. They keep me going, and they help me to do the things I want to do in life, and the show must go on, as people say. The show goes on, and I love them for it. So a lot of people say, where's your content? Where's your content? A lot of my content I put just for the Patreons, the sidekicks, or as I say, my kickers. So if there's something that you're interested in, if you might want to follow, you might want to. We got some really good. I don't think we have any gentlemen, but there's beautiful ladies. Maybe you come and join us. Maybe you come and support, and we do different content, as I call it, the big room content, and we have good times, and I can be very candid back there and just show them some things, and then we can text one another. We text and we call, and we leave these little voice. I call them talkies. The little voice messages. So like you press a button and hello, how are you? And you're talking too, and we just go back and forth. Some of us, and so we're singing songs. We're playing. We're just having a good time, because sometimes people get lonely. They're lonely, and they're just bored, and they just want to communicate with someone. This is really what my memberships are for, my Patreons, so that we can have more of a close-knit interaction with one another, and blossom really strong friendships, because these are the people that are in it to win it, with my Mallory the Random channel. So they just love to see me go, right? And I love to go for them. Go. Where will you go next, man? What do you do? Mallory, and I'm like, well, I'm thinking about doing, maybe soon I want to do a little trip. I would love to do a little trip where some of us girls could meet up and do something special. Maybe this for the summer. The summer is coming. That would be something to plan for, something to do. So I really look forward to that. But other than that, maybe my supporters, my Patreons, my members, maybe they tell me where they want me to go, and they can. Through their support, I can go places, and I can, how you say, it's too big of a word. I can take them with me, but they with me in spirit, right? How do you say, there's a word for this, I do the go-go's, and they phone me and send me out to the places, and we have a good time. And sometimes we can meet up in person. Sometimes they just watch me and say, "You go, Mallory, we love you," and it's all good there. These are little 10-minute catch you up here, and I probably got 2 or 3 more minutes to go. Let's see. I went yesterday. I did some shopping. I just picked up a couple little things. Sometimes you got to get out, and you got to just get a little. It's just time. I call it time. Some people call it me time, you time. I just say, my people, we call it, you just take the time. You take time to do what you need to do. And I took time yesterday, and I went to the store, and took myself to eat. I had some Chinese, and it reminded me a lot of memories, because I went to a place where I used to spend significant amounts of time. So it was nice just to sit there and just kind of meal about and do a little shopping, and it was very nice just to have that moment of peace. I was not having to work in or take care of my body, just take care of peace. So it's all something I recommend that for you. If you can just take time, you do just relax and spend a little bit of money on yourself, and you just take care. You take care. Other than that, I don't know what else to put on here. So I'm just going to say I love you, and thank you for joining my membership. Thank you for considering becoming a Patreon. And I will look forward to our next little conversation. Till next time. Bye-bye.